when we made our first attempt at managed services, I only had one plan because I thought, you know what, I'm only going to offer the top shelf plan, take it or leave it. Nobody wants anything less than the best. And everybody said, we're happy with what we got, right? You already fix everything, you already patch everything, we already get what we want, the price is about the same, why would I sign this? So then I went back and made up the magical 3-tiered price list, and they all bought the most expensive one. So, but the biggest objection was that they were happy with what they had because they didn't know about the alternative. And it was literally a matter of, like, Bruce said, you got to educate them about the timing. Do you want me to fix it after it breaks, or do you want me to fix it before it breaks? So preventive maintenance is what it needs to be. And once we're both facing in the same direction, I make more money when your server's up, when your computers are up. You make more money when your computers are up. Now we've got the same goals, so we're not facing against each other, which is what we were in break fix. Break fix, I don't get paid if your stuff doesn't break, right? So now I get paid and all your stuff works. Today, I think the objections are around the cloud. I just, had a client that a couple days ago had a roadmap meeting, explained to her that next year they're moving to the cloud. So they get to keep their server because they want the Active Directory on site, but storage is moving to the cloud, email's moving to the cloud, and all of the objections were around security, right? Because there's these stories in the news like, hey, if they can break into Target, if they can break into the federal government, if they can break into the stuff, they can break into us. So you have to be prepared with answers to that. And around, what happens to our stuff if the internet goes down, right? And in some ways, that's not really any different than telling people you have to use the internet, right? There was a time when you had to convince people to use electricity. There was a time when you had to convince them to use the internet. Now there's a time when you have to convince them to use the cloud. And nobody would consider running their business without the internet, but 20 years ago that was a sale, right? So it's just a matter of being prepared with those answers. The thing that I like to quote is, and I told her, Rackspace has spent $7.4 billion more than you have on security. So that's where we're going to put your data, right? So you got one firewall, they got racks full.
Good answer.